Sooner or later, it's gonna look like this. And you don't wanna be outside dressed like this. And that is why today we're gonna be specifically talking about the fall/winter items that sell out the quickest, because if you're not buying it right now, it's gonna be too late, my boy. The highly intelligent people are buying their stuff right now because they get the best deals right now, and they also have the most amount of choice. And one of the fastest items to sell out right now is the cable knit crew sweaters, and for good reason. It is one of the few formal crew necks that just looks absolutely stunning by itself. But if you wanna take it to the next level, throw on one of your jackets, and because of that cable knit texture, you just got something that looks absolutely incredible. But that's not the only sweater you're gonna need. You're also going to need a plain crew neck so you have versatility for your casual situations. When it comes to your fabrics, you can go with wool. That's going to be your warmest fabric, or you could go for boucle knit if you want some interesting texture, or you could obviously go for your plain cotton one, but that's no fun. Don't go for that one. And next up, we have my favorite sweater of all, the wool quarter zip sweater, defined by its ability to let your chest hair see the sunlight. The quarter zip is quite a posh sweater, although it is extremely versatile. Jeans work extremely well with the quarter zip, as well as a pair of well-tailored trousers, and it's also one of the few garments that allows you to show that layer that's underneath. Moving on to the Johnny collar knit sweater. If you just want a light layer that can be worn on its own, this is best. It gives you the same collar as a sweater polo, but also comes with longer sleeves. It's typically fitted, so if you've been hitting the gym, you're gonna be able to show off some of the gains. Yeah, buddy! Next, we have the turtleneck / mock neck, and there's two different ways you could go depending on if you want it to be a standalone item or a layering item. You could go with a nice thick chunky neck turtleneck if you want it to be your standalone, or you could go with a nice thin one that can be easily layered on top with a jacket, a vest, or a blazer. If you're only going to buy one, I would suggest that you buy the thin one so that you have more versatility. Next, let's talk about pants, because pants sizes seem to disappear extremely quickly. So what you'll mainly want to be looking at right now are wool trousers. Wool trousers are going to be your warmest option. Style-wise is completely up to your personal preference. You can go for baggy, you can go for slim fit. It's completely up to you. I personally am always gonna go for tailored fit or slim fit just because I think that looks best for most guys. Next, we have sweatpants, particularly the ones from Abercrombie, the essential joggers, mainly due to the fact that they have good fit. They're also extremely soft. By no means are you ever gonna see me wear this outside of the house, but this is just an essential for the winter time and the fall time if you wanna dress cozy in the house or if you wanna wear them to the gym. We also cannot forget about jeans. You're gonna need a cream pair, a black pair, and a bleached blue pair. Fit-wise, slim or tapered fit is always gonna look best, like I said previously with the trousers, but if you're into street style, by all means go for a looser fit. Moving on to our jackets, you will need a vest. Your vest is going to be an essential layer for you in the fall. It's going to elevate each one of those sweaters that we had previously talked about. If you're into streetwear or more casual looks, I'd suggest going with a really puffy nylon jacket, as I think that's going to suit your style the best. If you're like me and you like a little bit more classy look, I would go for something around the medium to flat range in puffiness. But if you want to be even more classy, you can switch that out for something made from natural fibers like cotton rather than going for a nylon jacket. Now the next jacket you'll need is a wool bomber. This is going to be your elegant jacket. It looks super sleek and it's a fantastic layering item. You could go for one with buttons or you could go with one with a zipper. I think the most important part is just making sure that your jacket fits you properly, that it lands right at mid-fly. Any longer than that and I just don't think it's gonna look that great. Moving on to a jacket which I'll always love wearing is the varsity jacket. When it comes to a varsity jacket, I feel you have to go bold. You don't go with a neutral color with a varsity jacket. You go for a blue, a green, a burgundy. The varsity jacket is supposed to be a fun statement jacket. And if I was going to buy one right now, I'd be looking at places like Zara or Abercrombie for good choices. And now our last jacket is the puffer jacket, of course, and you have to go puffy with the puffer jacket. It's literally called the puffer jacket for a reason. And I personally went and bought the North Face Nuptse 700 jacket because I think they're iconic. They're gonna keep you super warm and you're gonna get a little bit of street cred. And moving on to our footwear section, sneakers are going to be an essential. I'll personally be sticking to brown and beige and navy sneakers as that tends to be my color palette in the winter. One sneaker that I've majorly fallen in love with and I think is massively underrated is the REEBOK Classic Leather. It comes in so many different colors and it literally is not worn by every single dude out there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I have other videos very similar to this one right here in this left-hand corner. So if you're interested, go check this out and I'll see you guys in the next video.